All right, guys, we're going to get my car retevied. You don't know what retevi is? Johnny, tell them what retevi is.
Actually, Mike, it's called Decra now. Retevi was the old system. The new system is now Decra.
Oh, that's not what it's called. That was the brand. That was like saying Coke.
Right, it was Coke. It's how they used to call it.
Okay, so anyway, every year here in Costa Rica, you got to get your car inspected. Make sure your tires are right, your brakes are working, your lights work, everything. You have to do that every year regardless, right?
Correct.
And it costs, how much is about?
It's like a little bit under $20.
So what you do is you can schedule it online. That's kind of nice. It makes it easy, but it's not in my town of La Fortuna. We're about an hour away in Johnny's town of Ciudad Quesada. But you know what? He sold me this car. He's obligated to take me through Retevi the first time. Now let's say who we are, because we skipped that whole thing. I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Normally we're a travel agency. So go to TravelCostaRicaNow.com, fill out the 4-minute form, and we'll hook up your vacation. And Johnny's our medical dental guru, but today he's a car guy. And
I'm the driver.
So it's not Retevi, it's Decra, and it's an inspection, and we're going to go to it right now. So we'll see you. We're going to go get in line probably, although we're scheduled, right?
Yep, we're going to get in line.
All right, so we're going to walk you through it. See you in a second. All right, here we are. We're going right here.
Yeah, Mike, we're going to go in that left lane here, and we're going to talk to the guard here. We got an appointment.
All right.
Díaz, tenemos una cita. 12 o'clock, right?
12:05.
12:05.
12:05.
Ajá.
¿Dónde está el comprobante? Por ahí.
Un moment. Do you have the...
Okay, I had to turn this off for a second. I had to prove that I was scheduled. They probably don't even really look at it. He looked like he looked at it, but he understands I'm scheduled.
Yeah, it's just process.
Everything in Costa Rica is a process.
Oh, definitely. And we're going to see a process right now.
That's right.
So right now, Mike, what they're going to do is that they're going to take our information. We're going to pay the amount that's due. And then we're going to wait in line to start. They're going to check brakes. They're going to check steering. They're going to check lights. They're going to check your horn, that your horn works. They're going to check your oil, there's no oil leaks. They're going to check your tires to make sure that your tires are the right. And then they're even going to check your exhaust. Now, Mike, the funny thing about exhaust.
I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say because I'm getting ready to say it.
I don't know what happens with that.
Okay, what he wants to tell you is we don't know how half the cars on the road pass this test, right?
That's exactly right.
Right. So it's weird. It's great that they kind of do this, actually, if you think about it. But it doesn't seem like they do it with everybody or something.
I think that somebody's getting paid. Because I'm behind some cars, and it's like a smoke storm.
Yeah, but that's just exhaust. I mean, you see cars on the road that you just kind of going,
Now you got motorcycles in the middle of the night with no headlights on and no brake lights. I don't know how they.
And they do have, guys. Just so you know, they do have checkpoints, and they check. The other thing is called marchamo. We don't have to get into that, but they check these two things because you put stickers on your window like this.
Yeah, like Mike, right now you're illegal right now.
Right, good. Well, I'm just sitting here. I got it.
But you got it.
Yeah, I have it. But anyway, they do stop people for not having their Decra, I guess, or their marchamo, and they check that. And you just kind of wonder how half these cars are on the street, or trucks, or motorcycles. You know what I mean?
How do they make it? You know, it's just crazy.
Welcome you to Costa Rica. Guess who's also getting their Decra? D'Angelo! But he's probably not going to pass. Oh, I'm just...
I'm only 6 months late.
Yeah, he's 6 months late. D'Angelo is one of those reactive instead of proactive type people.
Very much so.
Flies by the seat of his pants, but it seems to work with him. Stresses the hell out of me, but works for him. We'll see.
D'Angelo is Costa Rican, okay?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Actually, yes, that's true. He found his culture.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting. So I'm going first, I guess, right?
We're going first, and then D'Angelo's behind us.
All right, we'll see. All right, guys, we got a little fun fact while we're waiting in line. We probably got another 25 minutes or so. Got a little fun fact Johnny just told me. Go ahead.
Well, Mike, this is a B1 license, which is a driver's license for a car. But in Costa Rica, I also have a motorcycle license.
So that begs a question. So every license you have, so what if you could drive a truck?
You have another license.
What if you were a tourist driver?
Another one.
So each one has its own license?
Each one has its own license.
I just think it's a fun fact, guy, while we're waiting. This is the type of stuff me and Johnny do when we have nothing better to do. Catch you in a minute. All right, guys, we're at the first step. I'm not sure what this step is, but I think we're maybe a payment. What are you doing, Johnny? Tell me.
I'm giving them my driver's license. Since I'm the one, although it's your car, since I'm one driving, let's just say you don't have a driver's license, you need to have a valid driver's license to go through DECRA to get it. Sí, por favor. Ya le voy a decir.
So we are paying.
Yes. So since you have a corporation, we have to give them so you can get a factura for this.
So this is a tax write-off is what he just said.
Right.
For my business, Travel Costa Rica Now.
Sí, ya se lo paso. Ahí está. Si quiere, tenlo en el teléfono, si lo quiere. Sí.
I didn't use the right card, man. I used the other card.
Huh?
This is my personal card. I have a business card.
Oh.
Does it matter? Is it going to matter for this?
It doesn't matter. This here, so we just paid 8,000 colones. So it equates to about $16.
Yep. All right, and this is the only payment we have to make.
The only payment you have to make.
Now we have to talk about if you don't pass.
If you don't pass, you can come back. You got to pay again.
Nice. So you better have your shit together.
Yes, definitely. So right now, since you have a corporation, Mike, the factura, which is for the invoice, so you get credit since this is a company expense.
Yeah, again, let's not to get too confusing. It's just a tax write-off, and they're giving me a receipt for that tax write-off.
Correct.
So I can make it.
Correct.
All right. See you still in line. There you go. All right. For example, this truck right here. I don't know if you guys can see this when he moves. I'm going to hang out because I don't want to miss this.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. It should.
Go ahead.
Look, see that smoke, guys? See that smoke? Look at that. Look at that. Look.
How do they do that?
How's he going to pass? How is he going to pass? Well, we'll see. Again, this is what we do. This is like a soap opera, dude. This is really fun.
Yeah, definitely.
We should come here every day just to see who goes in line. So we're still waiting. Yes, there's two trucks. The one I just showed you, they're both diesels, but they are smoking a little too much. We'll find out if they pass. I don't know if we'll find out. Will we find out? We wouldn't really find out.
No, we wouldn't find out, but they'll probably in the front. They'll be probably mad in the front. They'll be peeling out probably.
Yeah.
You know.
The other thing I wanted to ask you is, do you offer this as a service to other expats to take their car down, and how much would that be for that service?
Well,
dude, I wouldn't say that. They'll be like, Johnny, will you help me? Will you help
possibly.
Anyway, I appreciate Johnny helping me, but what he's trying to tell you is he's not going to help you. So Johnny just realized something. What did you just realize, Johnny?
Well, all the seat belts have to be clicked into their respective seat belts, or so they know that it works. See, one of his lights is out. His left brake light's out.
So, yeah, they're checking blinkers and stuff right now.
Yeah, they're checking blinkers, but Mike, his left brake light is out.
Yes, it is.
So when something happens like that, that means it's a light infraction. It's called a light infraction that you can come back and not pay and just get it signed off that it does work again. So you can
But
pass,
you don't get a sticker.
you don't get a sticker, but when you come back, you don't have to pay the fee. They just sign off that that's what was wrong.
And Johnny was also telling us that it's possible they might check
You
the
get
emergency kit,
Emergency kit, yep.
fire extinguisher, reflectors,
The
triangles,
the
and everything.
cables.
So luckily, Johnny was a Boy Scout in his earlier days, and he did supply the car with all new emergency wear.
Also, too, Mike, the fire extinguisher has to be certified within that year, and every year you have to recertify your fire extinguisher. Even your freaking fire extinguisher is certified.
Good Lord, why did I buy a car, man? Jesus Christ.
I'm giving you my license.
We have made it. Checking the license.
We got to do our windshield wipers. Huh?
Water. Oh.
Now
Johnny's like a pilot over here, dude. You know this car. I'd have been sitting here still trying to figure out where the flashers were.
yeah, so we had to do flashers, we had to do wipers, we had to do the turn signals, we had to do the hazard, turn off the hazard. He's looking for oil leaks right now.
You better not find one, Mister. We're gonna.
I better not either. He's checking the oil right now to see if it's okay, and that was changed prior to buying, so you should be okay.
I do want to say that I got this car 2 months ago with a full tank of gas, and I just put my first full tank of gas in today, 2 months later.
Amazing.
That's called having a bicycle.
So he's checking tires right now. Huh? So we're going to go up a little bit to the right. We're going to jump on this.
Lo dejas en neutro, freno de mano, se baja un segundo, por favor.
Okay?
Neutro, freno de mano, se baja un segundo. Se baja un segundo
Oh.
para revisar los frenos.
Get out! Jesus. What's he doing?
He's checking in himself. He's checking, making sure things are working. He's checking the horn, making sure the turn signal. He's doing all the things that I would do normally. He's checking, make sure the seatbelt works.
This is a serious inspection, dude.
Turning the car on and off.
I wonder if we could bribe him,
I don't
just
know.
in case.
So I just opened up all the doors. He's checking the seat belts right now to make sure that it's all working. He's checking the gas. He's going to check when he leaves. He's going to check the gas tank to make sure there's a gas cap.
You were right about the seatbelt.
Yep.
Man, I'm glad I'm not doing this. I'd still be trying to find the flashers, dude. I'm not kidding.
Right now too.
This vibration is worth the whole thing, man. I can't wait for next year.
Oh yeah. And next year you can come by yourself, huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You can go by yourself.
I paid a lot of money for you to be here. Ooh, we're still vibrating, though.
Yeah. It's still testing.
Damn. Whoa. Are we four-wheeling now? Jesus.
Yep.
Ooh.
See,
We'll see you in a second, guys. I gotta take a break.
we're testing the lights.
Sé que me apoyé con eso, más de favor, porque con eso es me dando una distracción.
¿De qué?
Sé que me puede ayudar con el celular, porfa.
¿Con el celular?
Celular, se me puede ayudar, si me hace favor.
¿Ayudar con cómo?
Vamos, que ya no,
Okay,
que no,
okay.
está bien,
Okay,
porfa.
gracias.
What was that?
He doesn't want us to record, so just record undercover.
Well, why didn't he say that like 3 years ago?
Mike,
So right now they're going to look underneath the car.
underneath the car. Yep.
We were told not to record. I'm not really sure why. This isn't a bank.
No, it's not. But you know what?
And we've been doing it the whole time, so I'm not sure why.
And we got a lot of it. So
We're almost at the end. They're doing our exhaust right now.
yep,
Right?
we're doing it. 2.5. I don't know how the guy in front did it, but
So how long have we been in here? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
15 minutes? 10 minutes.
10 minutes, but
Do we get our sticker?
you get the sticker now.
Do we get a lollipop?
You might get a lollipop.
Ice cream?
The thing is though, what's crazy about what you just mentioned is that they had a lot of commands I could barely hear, and I speak Spanish. So hearing them talk right now, it's like, wow.
Yeah, I kind of lied. Johnny had to come with me. There was no way I could have done this. I could have done the flasher blinker thing, but once they're not telling me and they're underneath or they're microphoning something in, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
And, put gas on, I wouldn't have heard that.
And like right now, they told me I needed to keep it accelerated. They didn't tell me for how long. So I'm here.
I just want to thank you for coming and helping me.
Green Healthcare does that for you.
Oh, so this is a service.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they just handed, did we pass or fail? Woo! We passed. Oh my God, where's the ice cream?
We're going to stay friends.
Nice, yes we are, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks. Now we got to see if D'Angelo passed.
D'Angelo's back there.
All right. We'll see in a second. See if he passed. Now, we don't know if that person in front of us passed or not, but Johnny was telling me that you can have 2 minor infractions
And one major
major.
infraction, and you still pass.
Yeah, but what if it's the exhaust?
One major infraction and 2 minors.
Okay, that's the criteria.
But you know what? Let's look at this, Mike. See, normally here, in this line here, if you had any infractions or an issue, it would show up here. You're flying colors, nothing. You flew like, you're perfect. You can do this next year by yourself.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I don't want to do it by myself. Everyone's going to be laughing at me because they'll be like, I can't believe. Guys, you got to remember, I have not had a car the whole time. I have been here before with a friend, but I didn't pay attention. So don't give me shit in the comments. There's D'Angelo at the last stages. The last stages. He's waving.
That's D'Angelo. Look at him. He looks like a happy camper, huh?
He looks happy so far, but he hasn't got the results yet. All right, wish him luck. So, good news. D'Angelo did pass. Check it out. Watch. Look at his face. He's even surprised. He was not expecting this. But I want to show you something, guys. So, look at all his, we'll say, faux pas with the car.
Infractions.
And look at compared to, oh, I'm sorry, my car. Oh. Bunch of writing. No writing. But smiley face over here, he doesn't care.
My car's 22 years old. It's passed. That's all that matters.
I hear a lot of excuses.
22. He got
he
it.
said it. I don't know if you guys can hear it because the mic's on me, but he said he's had the car 22 years and it's passed. But it's heating up right now.
Yeah.
Does it feel like it's a little hot?
It's a little hot, yeah.
Did those other 2 cars in front of you pass?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. They were smoking like
They were
big birds.
terrible.
We're out of here. We're going to go get some ice cream because we did such a good job. Johnny, again, thank you for all that. Remember who Johnny is, right? If you have any medical, dental, tourism needs, he will treat it like it's my car. So,
As you can see, I can do cars too.
I'm Michael Allen, travelcostaricanow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps. Things are going to pop up. Thinking about living or traveling anywhere. Always do your homework and research. And if it's Costa Rica, I'm going to save my videos and maybe a few of Johnny's. You know, he's got a channel, right? What's it called?
Johnny Knows Costa Rica.
Don't get too excited. Keep on my channel.
Take care.